The following Private Investigations Book Read Aloud podcast episode is being voiced over by model, actress, writer, director Tanisha Cardwell, who portrays PI character Megan Aquino. LV 55 Media LLC presents Private Investigations Read Alouds, a chronological scene-by-scene read-through of the Private Investigations Book 1 and Book 2 novel for the viewing community. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
The ambiance of drum beats, drum cymbals, and guitar riffs are heard as the foursome enter Buffalo Picnic's studio. A somewhat buff-looking RJ Fernando, grinning from ear to ear, is leaning against the wall, relishing in Samantha's enjoyment, banging wildly all over his drum kit. Nicole stands with Mike's brother, Miles' guitar strapped over her shoulder, with the Buffalo Picnic's guitarist overshadowing her, due to his size, standing directly behind her, guiding her hands across the guitar strings. As Nicole's concentration is broken, she immediately stops and points towards RJ. "Guess who else is afraid of birds?" she excitedly yells out, causing Samantha to stop drumming. "You're kidding," Megan declares as an embarrassed RJ sheepishly looks around the room while everyone cracks up laughing. "All this time I thought I was the only one scared of birds," Nicole chimes, to more laughter. Jennifer folds her arms across her chest while looking towards RJ like a mother chastising her own child. "How come we're just now finding this out, RJ?" she questions in a sarcastic, scolding tone, causing more laughter. "'Cause he's embarrassed as hell about it," Mike blurts out as more laughter is heard. "He's just a big scaredy cat," Chris chimes. "And with that," Samantha declares, executing her version of a drum roll, then slapping the drum kit cymbal, causing everyone to laugh loudly. "At least I have a partner now," RJ says, finally joining the conversation as everyone chuckles. Mike quickly turns on a couple of the room floor fans. "Geez, Miles, why didn't you turn on the fans?" Miles, sitting at the studio's computer, turns around and shrugs his shoulders. "'Cause he likes all the body heat up in here," RJ sarcastically answers, causing more laughter. As Nicole joins Miles at the computer screen, Samantha looks towards RJ. "Okay, RJ, what's a click track?" she asks. "It's basically something I use to keep the timing within the band. It locks and gels the band together." "Is it difficult to play with?" Nicole asks. "It is if you don't practice and use it all the time." "Here, we'll show you," Miles says. "Let me sit in, Sam," RJ says, removing his long-sleeve shirt, revealing his buffed arms, and tossing it on the table near the computer. As Samantha and RJ switch positions, Miles starts the click track on the computer, then looks toward RJ, who immediately beats on the drum kit for several moments, then stops. "So RJ, how do you still stay on beat when you do the drum rolls and hit the cymbals?" Samantha asks. "I always listen for a high-pitched sound like a snare to keep up with, and I practice a lot with it." Samantha and Nicole both nod their heads, then look towards the computer screen. Sitting on the couch, relaxing near the studio entrance door, are Megan and Jennifer, flanked by Mike and Chris, both sitting on the arms of the couch. "Hey Megan," Chris states, "I almost forgot to tell you. We saw your grandfather a few weeks ago at a Filipino-American culture event over at State. Did he stop and talk to you guys?" she asks. "Yeah," Chris responds, causing Mike to chuckle. "We were getting on him about when he was going to retire," Mike mentions, to which Megan smirks. "Did he take your comments as an insult?" she chimes, causing the foursome to chuckle again. Megan briefly hesitates before speaking. "Well, Poppy wants to know when he's going to get an invite to see you guys perform," she asks, in a sarcastic tone while opening her eyes wide and briefly looking towards Chris, then staring at Mike, causing Jennifer to crack up laughing. "Ooh, some folks just got busted," Jennifer chimes, as she and Megan fist bump each other. "Tell him we'll get him hooked up real soon." Megan taps Mike's leg while smirking. "All right, but I suggest you get him hooked up sooner than later, before he comes looking for you," she retorts, causing laughter as Nicole walks over to join their conversation. "So, what are you guys up to these days?" Nicole asks, causing Chris to briefly frown. "What do you mean?" "You know, band-wise." "Buffalo Picnic," Jennifer chimes, before clapping her hands together. "Come on, guys, let's keep up now," she says, causing laughter. "Oh, that. Well, we'll be writing new material over the next 6 to 9 months for a new album," Chris answers. "Nice," Megan says in an upbeat tone. "This time, we're going to be adding more hip-hop, R&B, and sprinkling some alternative elements into our music," Mike adds. "And we're thinking about adding in some jazzy sound chords, just to throw some twist into it," Chris adds, forcing Nicole to extend her fist towards Chris as they fist bump. "That's what I'm talking about," she utters. "That's what we like about your music," Megan chimes. "You guys don't mind pushing the boundaries." "Funny you mention that. RJ's dad has been after us lately about taking our music careers to the next level," Mike states. "About time," Megan asserts. "You guys are talented enough." "Thanks, guys," Chris responds. "After we finish this next album, we're looking to tour outside of San Diego," RJ mentions. "Like where?" Samantha asks. "LA area, Vegas, maybe Arizona," Miles answers. Jennifer taps Chris's arm. "Hey, you plan on hooking your girls up with some backstage passes, right?" "Yeah, we do travel, you know," Megan, smirking, blurts out. Mike nods his head while smiling. "Of course. We always look out for our girls." Samantha chuckles, pounding her fist in the palm of her hand. "You better, or else," she blurts out, causing everyone to feign fear of bodily harm as they crack up laughing and giggling for several moments. "I'm hungry. Anybody else hungry?" Miles asks. "Yeah. You girls hungry yet?" Mike responds. "I am," Nicole says. "Me too," Jennifer chimes. "Did you guys notice that Mexican restaurant, El Saborico, on the corner before you got here?" Chris asks. "Yeah. You guys try it yet?" Jennifer inquires. "Yeah. A couple of times." "Oh, man, is it good," RJ chimes. Megan looks toward her girlfriends, then finally shrugs her shoulders. "I'm down. How about the rest of you?" she asks, as they all concur in the positive. "Want to walk?" Mike asks, as everyone in the room looks back and forth at each other, nodding their heads in agreement. Samantha chuckles. "If the food is that good, it'll do us good to walk back," Samantha remarks, causing everyone to chuckle and laugh while preparing to exit the studio.
To learn more about Sam Aquino and the many other characters involved in these mysterious, intriguing, suspenseful, and coincidental fiction stories, purchase a copy of Private Investigations, Book 1 and Book 2, in one volume by visiting Dorrance Publishing, available both in softcover and ebook formats. Also available at Amazon Books and Barnes & Noble.